a faithful high priest. Know this about your God. He's touched with your infirmities. He knows what you go through. He sees everything. He was touched with our infirmity. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It was his obedience. Hallelujah. That held him to the cross. Hallelujah. And he asked God, I need you to glorify me. Because I did what you told me to do. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I want you to know, hallelujah, that he preached the gospel to the poor. Hallelujah. He worked miracles. Hallelujah. And healings. Hallelujah. And he began to give God his spiritual resume. He said, God, I need you to glorify me. Hallelujah. I've turned water into wine. You know how we do. We begin to give God our spiritual list that we've done. I can hear him say, I healed the woman with the issue of blood. I opened up deaf ears. I opened up blinded eyes. Now I want you to give me that glory that I had when I was with you. Hallelujah. But I want you to know something, that there was something that prevented God from giving God the glory, Jesus the glory. In the 17th chapter, here we find the answer. In the 19th chapter, he had one more thing that he had to do, and that's just like some of us. We're looking for God to glorify. We're looking for God to honor us. But we have one more river of the cross. We got one more thing God wants us to crucify. I don't know what that one more thing is in your life, but you know what it is. And I dare you to give it to God. In here, we find in the latter clause, he said, it is finished. Hallelujah. He bowed his head. Hallelujah. And gave up the ghost. To give up the ghost denotes death. Hallelujah. And it said he did it. That was denoting that it was an act of the will. And I want to explain to you what obedience means. Obedience means that you're willing to comply. Hallelujah. You're willing to carry out. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The command or the guidance of someone in authority. Hallelujah. He had to be obedient to the death of the cross. And if you don't, hallelujah, remember anything I say, remember my subtopic. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I've got to be obedient to God if it kills me. God is looking for some of us to crucify that thing. Hallelujah. God, he couldn't give Jesus the glory just that. He said, son, I love you, but it's just one more thing. Remember our bargain. And I want you to understand something about your God. He wasn't trying to be facetious. Because your God